Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Coil Quickcard, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3, where finally, at last, I will get to interact with an Agnian colony. Specifically, Colony Gamma. Hi guys, don't mind me. I'm curious if they still are perceiving us as enemies, or if things are going to be a little better.
Wait here. I'll go ahead and tell everyone. No, Kyrie, just wait. Hey guys, Mio's come back. Tyon and Senna too.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to go well. Or maybe it's going to go great. Who the hell knows?
Welcome back!
We were so worried about you guys.
Yeah, they're really into this.
Good job sticking it out, Senna. We were pretty sure you were dead.
Foots, why'd you have to be so snarky about everything?
All of you. I'm so glad you're okay.
Mio, it's been so long.
Yeah, maybe you should explain who we are.
Wait, are those actual tears? Uni?
Snuff it, you big dummy. Oh, there you are, Teach.
Well, hello. Who might you be?
Mio, Senna, Tyon.
You look Indoline.
It's wonderful to see you again.
I'm truly sorry, Commander Teach. We never meant to...
The details can wait till later.
Yeah, those
I'm
ears.
Sure you'd appreciate a rest.
He's
no?
definitely
I
descended
imagine
from the
getting here
Indolese
was
people.
by no means a simple task. Am I right?
Yes. We appreciate your concern.
And as for our visitors here, we can make our introductions later.
I have to say, though, the mere fact he's Indoline automatically makes me
Well then.
kind of suspicious of him, but that is literally just... that is literally racist. Uh-oh. Nope, he gave a bad smile. Alright, I might feel slightly more justified being racist against them.
Quiet, but I could feel something threatening in him.
Yeah, are you sure about this? He didn't even question us.
Nice glove.
Perhaps he's already worked it out.
Nice glove
Decided
lines.
we're not hostile.
Well, no one's attacked us, which is more than we can say for pretty much every other time.
Mimi, once we're rested up, how about we tour the colony?
Good idea. I want to see how everyone's doing.
And we can show the Kavesi folks around while we're at it.
I would
Much
love
obliged.
to see
are just
how these
visitors,
bases
after
are
all.
arranged.
I want to have a chat with the soldiers too. There are a couple of things I'm curious to
I genuinely
your
want
old
to take
colony,
a look
Mia.
at these technologies.
Let's see what kind of place it is. Good to add more names.
Something smells tasty.
Ooh, we're actually getting quest markers. Hey, Mio, do you need something? Kyrie, while we were away, nothing strange happened, did it? Not that I can think of. Just normal, just training as normal, and... Oh, actually, something happened? A monster showed up. Monster? What? So, apparently this monster showed up at the site where you vanished. The frontliners sent word, but we lost contact right after that. And because you vanished as well, everyone just kind of assumed whatever it was it got you. Ugh, even just remember it freaks me out all over again. Oh, but you're back safe and sound, so I guess there was no monster at all. Right, yes, at least not that we saw. Right, I'm so glad. A monster. Surely it couldn't be. Neo, it literally is. Just accept the fact. Ooh, they got a real nice bathing stream here. Nice little pond. Looks comfy. Oh. I see a container mark. Noah, you know what you must do. Bring me the treasure.
Every day's a training day. Ha! Smarts!
Oh, the canteen. Yes. We must have Manana learn new foods.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Alright, Manana, I want you to learn to make meat and veg liglati.
I'll start, shall I?
What's your version of that going to be?
Whew, all finished.
Stringy, wingy vegetable liglati.
Can't wait to see how Manana prepares it.
She is
Alright, everyone.
Nopon
Time to head
through
out.
and through. And then we've got an accessory shop over here.
There's so much choice.
I think I remember them saying that the range of goods would increase as affinity did. Okay, we have a staging yard. Looks like a training area. Ah, Lieutenant Foots. Whoa, if it isn't Mio, Tyon, and Little Senna. Wow, what's your tone? Why am I the only one you're rude to? Forget about that. How about facing me in a little mock battle? Recently, all we're doing is standing by, so I'm getting soft. Stand by is an important duty. Don't complain. Don't patronize me. I want to go to the front for once. Want to rack up some points in combat. Maybe become commander one day. Like, why the snuff are they still treating us like reserves? As if this were the time for it. Now that we lost most of our experienced personnel, there's only us left to do what needs doing. Huh? You lost them? That's right. Vanished without a trace. Ooh.
Good to add more names.
That doesn't sound good. And what say you, Zakir? Ha! Naturally, as soon as you get back, you want to see what's been going on. Then let's cut to the chase. Has anyone else come back besides us? I'm afraid not. Just you. The soldiers who were on the front line are still MIA. I see. That whole operation was riddled with weird stuff, though. I asked the commander for the particulars, but it's all classified. He couldn't say. Don't suppose you know anything about it, Tyon? Sorry, no. The Allied soldiers who attacked us, all missing, fates unknown. What if it's, like, hacked? If they... Ugh. Okay.
Interesting news.
So there is a full-blown cover-up going on. That is not a good sign. Ah, here we go. Here's the container. But first, we're gonna have to find a way to open
Hey,
this
can I get a hand
this
here?
door.
On it.
It's so complicated.
There.
Oh, thank God. We were able to figure out the puzzle.
Wonder what's inside.
Gemstones. Okay. And I see one more area up here. It looks like it's up on the cliff. I don't think Well, maybe I can access it. Let's see. No, that's downward sloping sand, so... yeah. That's not viable. But there is a back way. Where might that lead
Quite
to?
well traveled by now, huh?
Oh, wow. I don't have a clue where that might lead. This whole area is new. It's pretty, though. I can't...
Give it a good once over.
I can't say quite why, but I swear I'm getting kind of vaguely Volek Mountain vibes from the terrain.
Hey, come look at this. Where do you think it connects to?
Alright, yeah, I mean, that's literally what I was gonna do, so thanks. What is over here? Alright, we got Smart Rogals, level 27. Another escalation in enemy power. I want to say that I'm pretty sure Melnath was the name of the Gormati Titan, I think. At the very least, I feel like we never really learned the proper names for most of the Titans. We learned the name Genbu. That was the true name of the...
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead.
Crap, what was the name of it? Of the Tantalese Titan. And Melnath was another name, I believe. Oh, crap. Alright, we accidentally pulled the elite. Alright, everyone focus. We need to drop this thing immediately. Let's focus. Damn it! And I feel like the other Titan that we learned the name of was the Gormati Titan. But I really don't have time to be worrying about that right now. Because I need to make sure that I beat this thing. A level 28 elite. Yep, that's gonna hurt. Oh, come to think of it, I should also power up my Ouroboros a bit. I'm probably sitting on a rather impressive amount of soul points right now. I should use those. Come on, knock it. And that. And Infinity Blade. Well, that didn't do much. I don't think we have any chance of getting to Interlink level 3. So we might as well just use this while we have the opportunity. And then once it gets close to death, then we'll activate the chain attack and go for as much overkill as we can manage. Alright. Nope. Too late. It's dead. Honestly, I'm fine with that too. Oh, we actually got the loot from it. That's nice. What do I think? Could this be the Gormati Titan? I genuinely have such a hard time telling. Many of the Titans we really only ever got good looks at from very specific angles. So when we're not seeing them from those specific angles, it's difficult.
What kind of place is this?
to really judge. Ooh. I see fun things here. Right, before I get distracted by anything else. Soul points. We want to take a look at our interlinks. Yeah, we have 172 points. That'll take 150. Glorious Wing can do power charges. If I go down this path, I think this is going to be the better path to start really working down.
You found power.
But I also definitely want to start opening up the center. And then a new skill as well. Alright, we're at... I think I remember I was saving up soul points for something on these guys. That's a pretty good ability. Increased block rate is pretty good. Uni and Tyon. Okay, learning a skill. I should prioritize skills first when possible, since those are going to be passively active at all times. And then those are enhancing the skills. Okay. Yeah, I feel pretty good about that. Alright, let's continue the exploration I literally cannot stop myself from doing, even though I made it very clear that my primary objective for this episode was to see how I would interact with the colony. And yes, even now having said that out loud, I will not alter my behavior, because I am far too interested in seeing what's up this hill. Yes, I am a hypocrite. Well, crap. Whatever. Side attacks. We don't need to be fancy. This is just a completely normal enemy. Alright, let's keep up the focus, though. Go for the bleed. Go for the knockback. Another Rogel decided it wants to fight over here now. Not sure why you decided that you wanted to fight over here now. But, sure. Have a fusion attack, followed by a side attack. There we go. Alright.
You pull off a win.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up.
More rank up.
You itching to get wrecked?
Oh! Okay, we got some real tiny wapples down here. You actually tricked me with your camouflage. Well done, big one. Alright, no days. That's fine. go for Cross Impact, followed by Hammerhead. Excuse me. So there's one more over there.
We've been spotted.
Yep.
And I was the MVP. You're all thinking
Come on, big guy. So from the front, this gives me blowdown, right? Yes, it does. Okay. So knockback is just a slight push, while blowdown is the actual lift you off your feet. Let's go for the bleed. Cross Impact is nearly ready. And side boosted. Hey, here's a death blowdown.
Pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync. Right, Tyon?
Hello, dead person.
Noah, would you mind?
So, someone's got some kind of a big cover-up going on with the colony. It really sounds like all the folks that they sent to go after Van Damme's original flight were killed off, I guess? They didn't come back, at the least. And that sounds highly suspicious, because a lot of those people were definitely alive when I last saw them. And it's not like there were giant piles of husks along the way back either. Oh. A level 31 Rawple. Okay. It's Petrivore Judamar. Alright. Petrivore. So he eats rock. I really want to avoid a situation. If possible, I would really like to avoid pulling any of the other Rawples in the area into this fight. Unfortunately, this is going to be a very, very challenging fight. This thing is a higher level than me, and it's a unique. Uni. There we go. Okay. Stay focused, guys. Alright. I'm going to wait until I can power charge on the cross impact, and preferably while it has status effects active. No, you are getting way too close. Way too close to that other Rawple back there. Okay? Nope. We're just gonna hit it right now. That's fine. Get the side attacks to boost our fusions and our chains. Alright. That's our first chain attack. Increases defender aggro by 35% and attack up to allies. Yes. I'll focus on that. I should focus on the fact that this fight is absolutely going to keep on going after this fight. Or after this chain attack. Okay, that's good for the break. Who's got the topple? Mio has the topple. Okay. And Senna has the daze. So we're gonna drop a heal bullet. Finish us up with Mio to go over the top, reactivate Tyon, and bring about the topple. I'm banking on Tyon not going over 100 with his first attack on the next round. Okay. Reduce his attacker and healer aggro. Yes. I will take the completion bonus. Yes, alright, that's not over 100. Then we can go for the daze. Absolutely beautiful. And now we can bring us up with Uni. That'll reactivate Tyon. And that's an extremely useful completion bonus. Alright, Tyon is back in action. And let's heal everybody and grant them regenerate. Another fantastic advantage. Let's go for Hidden Thorn. Valdi shouldn't be able to push it over 100 just with his art. This thing's gonna get really dangerous once it gets below half. Oh, hey! We actually still have points in the gauge. We might get Tyon back. Again. No, okay. We've got a Senna and a Mio.
How about something like this?
This should be our plan of attack.
Let's...
Leave it to Uni.
Alright, let's just go for that. I don't think we're going to get over the top. But we might actually clear 100 again. Yes, we did! Okay! That is 4 completion bonuses. This is hitting for 731% damage. For a grand total of 120,000 damage. And we have really shuffled the deck on the aggro here. Unfortunately, this thing is about to get a lot tougher. Alright, it's below half. Alright. Now I have to be careful. Alright, that's Interlink level 3. Let's activate. Let's go for the break. Let's go for every attack we can manage. Alright, hit with the Mega Spinning Edge. We're gonna drop as much damage on this thing as we possibly can. We've got its attention, and we are indestructible. Alright. Next pack's up. Not bad, not bad, not bad. It's very low now. We're close to getting another chain attack. There we go. That's a power charge. Just a little more. We can hit it. I'm almost there. Hit it with that, and then the talent. That's an Infinity Blade. almost ready for another chain attack. And this time I can focus exclusively on dealing damage. That's the fusion. That's the chain attack. Let's end this.
I just thought of a great idea.
Let's start by reducing your physical defense. You know what? Let's go for the same strategy. Let's daze you in the course of this. Yeah, go for it. Go for it, Lens. Alright, go for the topple. You might eat rocks, but do we look like rocks to you, Petrovor Judamar? Tyon's back in.
Hit the way you expect.
There's a very high chance that Tyon would immediately take it over the threshold. Yeah, let's let a healer take us closer. And Uni, you are up. That should reactivate Noah. And we should be nearing overkill territory. Very good. Noah, go for it. Alright, we're in overkill. Let's see how much bonus we can get off of this. Yep, that's another bonus right there. Oh, never mind, this is just the end of the chain attack. Okay. Not my best chain attack, but it does mean I got more than double the experience and points I would have otherwise gotten from that.
Got a rare dude right here.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Ooh, and I got an ether channel on top of the on top of the container. We're up to 64 ether cylinders.
Wonder what's inside.
I do love going after all these things. This thing we're gonna have to... Wait, what am I thinking? No, we don't have to fight you. I can literally just sheath it and then just keep running. Yeah. That's easy enough. And, okay. I believe that's as far as I could go from where I was at. I'm curious about this little offshoot. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm going back into the colony. Also want to fill up my map here. What are you?
Is
Oh.
this like a rare thing?
Yeah, sure, that's a rare thing. Why not? You like rare things? I like rare things. I like to find all the things. Rare things, not rare things. They're all great. Every once in a while, I suddenly remember that, like, the pool at my apartment is open, and for some reason I'm not swimming. I should go swimming tonight. That would be extremely pleasant. Alright, we got... I think that's an ether channel down there. Looks like an Agni and Levnus. There's definitely some stuff here. Why is there just this random Levness just sitting out here doing nothing? Look, I will fight you to get that ether, okay?
Here we go, guys. I'm gonna...
Seriously, fight me. Alright, the whole squad was linked. No surprise there. There's a knockback. There's a big one. There's the hit from the side. Oh, shite. Okay. We definitely pulled something that I do not want to have pulled. Okay. It's that elite. Yeah, we're gonna run. We're gonna run. We cleared a little bit of area for future operations. That's enough for our first go. Okay. Let's go back. I was not certain I was going to make that jump. Alright, these bunnets are going to be a problem. Ugh, damn it. The only way I can do this might be to clear an area and then lure the Agnes group back to this battle. I really think that might be the only way to make this work. Because I can't do that squad and the elite at the same time.
That was spectacular.
And I was the
Alright.
MVP.
Come on, come and fight me. I'm over here.
I'll call the reinforcements.
Yep. Alright, everybody focus. Have priority diffusion attacks. Hit from the side. Keep them up, Lance. Lounge is going down, guys. Yo, defenders. Defenders. Can you get on that, please? Oh, boy. The AI seems to really prioritize using the interlinking when a character is near death, which definitely does make sense. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Swing from the side. We can handle the leftness. There we go. Talent and break. So you are the Abyss. I guess these things must be just a fusion of a lot of different technologies from Xenoblade 2's world. There's Endoline technology, Ardanian, Urian, and certainly we cannot overlook the technology that went into the World Tree itself.
Well, we've been
Some of which may have actually been salvageable. Never mind, most of which must have been salvageable, given the fact that literally a major profession in that world involved salvaging these lost technologies. Go for the knockback. Let's wait a little bit longer, and then we're going to drop all of our fusions onto this. With that, and then that. Well, that wasn't the best attack, but I guess it kind of worked. Side attack. Knockback. Cross impact for the power-up, leading to a boosted side attack. When attacking from the front, the blowdown in order to even further boost my stuff. Bring out the bleed. Cross impact, boosted Infinity Blade, which somehow missed. You are a really jerkish Rogel, you know that? Okay.
To protect my friends.
Not bad. How are things looking on the classes? Mio and Tyon are close to mastering their current classes. And I see a mark for an ether channel. No, that's actually above me. That's an ether channel above me. This way it looks like it leads to a container that might be accessible though. No, it's probably up there. Okay. Oh, no, maybe not. Nope, definitely. Okay. I know I said I wouldn't do this, but the thing is, and you really have to understand this, I'm a liar. Really? A level 10 Romple? Yeah, sure, why not? I'll take on a level 10 Elite. Bring it on! Here! Have a blowdown!
I'll keep up the attack.
Big jerk.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Alright. Well, that was fun. I went spectacularly off course. Really, you can just skip to any named grave. That's convenient. Anyway, to the canteen. We have matters to discuss.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
We also learned something about the widespread custom of fortune clovers. People go crazy for collecting fortune clovers in Colony 32, don't they? You used to collect them as well, didn't you, Yuni? Yeah, only got 4, though. Are they lucky because they're so hard to find? Bingo. I don't know where it came from, but they say if you find 7, they keep death away. Based on what? Hang on. There's not much point in a mechanic picking 7 of them to ward off death. They're non-combatants. Yeah, they're less likely to die in action. I don't know if there's anything to it. Why is Ven collecting them then? Ven from Colony 30? You think there's a good fortune clover spot somewhere a mechanic can reach? Yeah, I guess that might be what I think. Class, let's say we go ask around. Looks like Yuni's gonna add to her collection. Sure, that might as well be a quest that exists, but more importantly, what's going on at Colony Gamma?
Looks like our friends are doing just fine, Mimi.
Seems so.
Still, there's a lot fewer soldiers here than I expected.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the soldiers employed on that mission haven't come back yet. No one knows what became of them.
The mission where we became Ouroboros, yeah?
I dare say that's the one.
Sorry. Should have kept my mouth shut.
No, you didn't do anything wrong, Uni.
All the soldiers left in the colony are newbies with no combat experience. Right now they've been ordered to stand by as a reserve force, far from the front lines.
A good thing, too. That's what saved Kyrie and others' lives. Plus, they didn't get to learn the truth about us and the world. But...
Ugh. It doesn't sit well with me to pretend like everything's fine, though.
Mio, would you mind talking to this commander of yours, Teach?
about what?
Everything. Tell him thanks for taking us in, no questions asked.
Yeah, I'm still wondering why he did that.
But
No, Noah's right. I was planning on telling him everything anyway, and if we're gonna talk, we may as well lay it all out sooner than later.
I agree.
We can't just expect people to trust us while we hide the truth like this.
Plus, the folks here have what I think
Makes
are
more
Scottish
sense than
accents,
staying
and
and
I
hiding.
like them.
Right.
The commander will understand. I know it. He's crazy harsh, but crazy fair, too.
Harsh? He didn't look it.
sometimes ignorance is bliss.
Well, he is into line. Okay. What would the adjective be? Would it be Indoline? Indolese? I genuinely don't know what the proper adjective for this scenario would be. Hey, Teach, we got some crazy shit to tell you.
Ah, how is everything? If you still need to rest, then...
Yeah, he definitely doesn't
Commander.
have the Scottish accent.
There's something else I'd like to discuss with you.
Of course. You don't look like you've come to just deliver a report. Then, shall we relocate? That should be more convenient for you.
Yes, that would be helpful.
Look, I'll be smart, okay?
Yes.
If we're gonna
know a
relocate,
good place
it will be
nearby.
to a location
Let's
of
talk there.
our choice.
What?
Commander, please. We don't need to go there.
It has a beautiful view, and a particular peacefulness about it.
Oh no, where are we
How
going?
lovely. I'd love to see it.
This is bad. This is all going south.
It's just a change of place. I don't get what the problem is.
We'll regret this.
What is
I'd rather
happening?
not delay, but unfortunately I have some work left to do here. Wait for me next to the training ground. I'll meet you as soon as I can.
Very well. We'll see you there.
I really didn't think that place had a, quote, great view.
They were outstanding soldiers. I'd go so far as to say they were the pride of Agnes. So, now they're traitors. People are mysteries. You can never really understand them. Don't you agree?
Uh-oh.
But I'm the commander. I can't let my personal feelings get in the way of my duty. I will deal with them. You can leave the matter with me. We can't afford to ignore anything that might do our very world harm.
Crap. Well, it was only a matter of time.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. So, shall we head out?
Yeah, So is this good place of yours far?
I'd say reasonably near. But the road is poorly maintained and slopes a lot. It might not be an easy journey.
Oh, great. Now I'm totally sold.
It
Yeah.
all depends on how you walk it. Once you get the hang of it, it's just like strolling through a field of flowers.
What are you
If you don't
saying?
mind, I can explain on the way.
Well, in that case,
What,
Sounds
are you
great.
finally gonna teach me how to go up
If it's
sand
reasonably
dunes?
close by.
We'd better get ready.
Okay, we temporarily have
hey,
teach.
so what's...
So... Inscrutable Teach. Who is a thaumaturge. Really? Interesting.
this good place you were talking about? Hey, so what's...
Alright. Yep, it's all the way over there. Okay. I think this is the easiest way to reach it
This good
without
place you were talking
having to do any mandatory combat. The only real things on the way are the Rogals. Yeah, I think this is absolutely... Am I actually going to learn how to go up sand dunes now? Because I am all for that.
This way, everyone.
Teach me how to go up sand dunes.
Watch your step.
Teach me.
Right. This is where it gets real. First, imagine a stake.
Uh-huh.
The stake is hammered into the ground so deep that it becomes one with the earth. Now take that feeling, and that's how you're going to take each step. Your feet are the stakes in this case.
Oh, I guess No, I don't get it.
That's all you need to know for now. You'll pick the rest up as you go.
Okay, you can now walk up certain slopes without sliding. Okay.
Here we go! Keep that up, everyone. You've all good heads on your shoulders.
Well, that worked
This is
well.
strictly
Oh!
thermal level stuff for us.
Okay, we've just got some random Kavesi up here.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
The Coolie Pool. Wait, wasn't the Coolie Pool a location... in Gormott? Ah, screw it. Sure, just everybody join the party. They're just skeeters, they are no threat to us. Is that blank gonna get aggroed into the fight? I really don't want to add that blank to the fight. So far it hasn't joined. But I feel like it's going to be almost impossible to... Ooh. Is that another...
Aw, and we were just getting started.
There's some other big flying things up ahead that I don't immediately recognize. Moa Moas? Certainly. What about over here? Anything worth taking a look at? Ooh. Yeah, at the end of the day, it is an ether channel. It's worth investing in the ether channels.
I'll claim the ether here.
Oh god, is this really gonna leave me with 69? Okay, no. Good. I'm at 71. That thing is not nearly as high a level as the others. We do have a campsite, though.
Good place to take a breather.
The Kool-Aid Pool Camp. Do we have any
Better make sure we're
noteworthy
well rested.
amounts of bonus experience? Not enough for everyone to level. Is there any gem crafting that I can do? Not at this time, although... If I could get a fleshy blant petal, I could use
Let's keep things
that.
on a tight loop.
I don't suppose one of you feels like dropping
Here
a
we go,
fleshy
guys.
blant
I'll
petal.
follow your lead. Eyes over here.
First blow.
Come along, you weird pitcher plant. At least they die pretty easily, too. Did you just use the move Seed Bomb? I am almost completely certain it just used the Pokemon move Seed Bomb. And bam.
What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death?
That is a fleshy plant petal. Which is exactly the thing I needed in order to upgrade one of my gems.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Not bad. Alright. Oh. Or not. Because apparently it's not a common enough fleshy plant petal.
Let's move out.
I need a common fleshy plant petal. And I have a rare fleshy plant petal. Oh well. So, when are you going to reveal your evil intentions?
Are we there yet?
Are you seriously getting winded? This barely
About
even
halfway
counts
now.
as exploring.
Not long to go.
We have very different ideas of what not long means.
Come on, people. This is why you need to lift more weights.
Senna, you know you can't hone your endurance just by lifting weights.
Oh, are you sure?
The key to training is working the whole body rather than focusing too much on any one exercise.
That
I'm
is
sure
true.
it's not a problem now, but keep it up and you'll wear yourself out.
Oh, wow. I see.
Not good, though. I believe I already taught you this in the past.
I'm sorry.
Look at you, all calm and cool.
Indeed, because I train properly.
He's definitely got that end-of-line
This is
discipline.
harder than I expected.
I said we'd regret this.
The commander is also the colony's instructor, after all. He seems mild-mannered enough at first glance. But new recruits are terrified of him. They'd rather face a battle than his wrath.
Tyon, you okay?
You shouldn't slack off on your training, just because you've seen real battle. Whether you live or die on the battlefield is determined by how you face it. That's where it ends. Excuse me. I didn't mean to lecture.
You never change, Commander.
Ah, don't embarrass me.
You really do come across as an instructor.
I'll take that as a compliment.
It's pretty unusual for a commander to be an instructor as well, though.
Probably. In my case, well, there's a lot going on.
What do you mean by that?
Just what I said. Anyway, Break time's over. Let's crack on.
Fair enough. Lead the way, man.
Don't say that.
If memory serves.
Okay, so next target's over here with the Lofos Moramoras live.
Not far now. Perseverance, people.
Alright, now we are on
I'll show you perseverance.
the appropriate level. Yeah, that thing! That thing! Do you see that, like, big bird up there? What is that thing?
Well, we've been found.
Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver. Divine protection! Alright, keep them coming! You're on fire, lad! Advance, cool down! Have the advantage. Divine
The
protection!
problem is that this game is going to be
I'm the girl with the
shockingly
gun.
big.
A container.
Alright, fine.
Eyes over here!
Thanks!
Whatever.
Couldn't keep them in check.
Hopefully we won't attract the attention of the Moramoras before you're dead.
A container.
Clinches it!
Ah, give me a break. We all worked hard for that.
Hot-headed, aren't they?
And there's the Moramora.
You're a lifesaver. Furious
Doesn't look like it's too tough at least.
Away from me.
Have the power. That should give us a leg up.
Thanks for the ball.
Honestly, I'm just glad that I can actually do topple and whatnot on these things. Xenoblade 1 had a serious problem of having flying enemies that were just immune to topple and daze. And I always assumed that the real reason they were was just because they didn't have all the ground animations that it would take to make that necessary.
Something in that container.
Yeah, what do we got? And then one ether channel.
Well, we've been found. That
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I didn't even know that there was another Skeeter. Whatever. Ether channel's just ahead. And then we'll
You can
just
never go
make
wrong
a
with some ether.
beeline for the quest flag. God, it's beautiful up here. What does this symbol indicate? Wow. I just love looking at the environments in this game. Alright, now, let's come across my absolutely inevitable and probably not, you know, incredibly surprising betrayal.
This is...
Wow.
What do you think? A good place, isn't it? It's peaceful, invigorating, a place to quiet your mind. Even the war between Agnes and Keves feels a world away from here, doesn't it?
I can see the sword.
Yes, it does.
I assume you know about the state of Colony Gamma.
Yes, that's actually what I wanted to...
Then I can tell you that you don't have to, Mio.
What do you...
Don't you get it yet? I mean that I'm going to deal with you here and now.
What? But you...
Purging the traitor Ouroboros from our ranks is a matter of the highest priority. I am the commander of Colony Gamma. I cannot shirk this duty. Do you understand?
What? That you lured us out here to do us in? Yeah, I'm up to speed, thanks.
Well, fine.
No one in the colony will
if you
learn
really
what
want
you
to
are.
die.
Understand that the fact I'm not doing this in public is a sign of my respect for you.
Okay, I hadn't
But,
considered
Commander,
that. That's
wait.
actually...
Please, just listen.
That's actually
What would be the
surprisingly respectful.
Words blur truth and lies so easily.
Commander!
Ah, we've got no choice.
Are you prepared? Face your deaths with honor.
Very well.
The time has come.
Alright then.
Have conviction, Mio.
You are level 26. I feel like that's not gonna go well for you. Yeah, as indicated by the fact that you are currently dazed. Also, I mean, you fight with a stick, so, you know. Alright, Fusion 1 is ready. Wait for it. And hit from the side. Hit from the side. Infinity Blade. Get to the knockback. And then that, and then that. This guy really likes to buff himself. There's the bleed, and we are just about ready for the chain attack.
I use my thinking muscles for this one. Alright.
Alright, Noah. Why don't you start us off with the cross impact? Not bad. Alright, let's go over the top with Uni. That should reactivate Noah. We're at 2.5 times damage. We're past its halfway point.
Do you think this plan might work?
Yeah, let's go with the Bombshell Blitz. Tie on. Hit him with the break. Ah. Well, that was fun.
Spark's sake! We can't take him down, and he's just one guy.
I'm actually
I knew
fairly
you had stamina,
confident
but
we were
this-
going to
You two
handle
display
him just
impressive
fine.
power. But it's that power which is the cause of everything that's gone wrong, threatening the lives of others as well as yourselves.
No, you've got it wrong.
No, this isn't something that only concerns you. This power is a maelstrom that surrounds the world.
What?
A maelstrom eventually becomes a raging torrent that swallows lives without mercy.
Okay, are you just...
If you really know what's going on in Colony Gamma, then you must understand this.
You
That's-
need to give me
So,
a better
tell
explanation
me,
than
Mia,
random poetic prose.
Was it the power of becoming an Ouroboros that drove you to the other side? Were you reduced to merely one part of a maelstrom?
No, you're wrong.
And what precisely am I wrong about?
We became Ouroboros by pure chance. But we thought there was such power we'd be able to do more.
Ha! Do what?
Keep the world alive. Find new ways to use our lives for... I don't know. I can't put it into words. But that's what we want to use it for. That's all I'm sure of.
Very pretty words.
You're one to talk.
We can only go forward. We want to find a way that doesn't involve sacrificing lives.
Guys, leave out your weapons. He hasn't put away his. Oh, wait, or maybe he has.
Looks like I've misjudged.
What?
Well, you've heard for yourself. I don't believe they are traitors. In my capacity as commander, I judge them not deserving of death.
I
Are
feel
you in
like
agreement, Consul?
I feel like Consul's not
Consul's
going
here.
to agree.
So this is where you are hiding.
What a lovely fiction. Bravo. The fact remains. Ouroboros will destroy the world.
But that's just one possibility. Still, people can change. I choose to believe them.
Like the old you?
Yes, I had no will, no resolution, only shame. But they aren't me. They will walk a different path.
You shall persist no matter what.
You gave me a chance to fix it. I have an obligation. So let's stop doing things your way. Let's end that here.
Very well. Then I shall make you and the traitors recant your folly.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, G.
Right, you lot. Time to walk the walk. Prove that this power leads to light.
We will.
Bring it on, big guy.
Okay, Neo. Show me what you've got.
This is going to be a tough fight. Just keep up my canceling. There we go. There's the side. Wait for the fusion. And fusion. And fusion. And bleed. And talent. Beautiful strike. Over 6,700 damage just from that one Infinity Blade. Is this all you're gonna do, though? So far, you haven't been particularly threatening. Good hit. Alright, there's our first interlink. There's our second interlink. Ah, screw it. We might as well join them. Let's go for it! Everybody interlink. We're all invincible right now. What are you gonna do about it, G? You think you got any chance at all of stopping us? Let's go for the bounding in. Alright. Will I have time for the spinning edge? Indeed, indeed. Alright. Wait for it. Just another couple attacks. Can you please drop the attack buff somewhere? Thank you. Alright. Bleed. Fusion. More fusion. No, Mobius. I'm not going to let you use Gaia Quake. Whatever that is. Alright, let's do this. Uni's not here. Ah. That's a problem. Well... Shite. Okay, and I didn't get the break either. That is unfortunate. This isn't going to be a very good chain attack, unfortunately.
Do you think this plan might work? Yippee!
Tyon! Show him what you can do. Yep, you can go over 100 with one attack. I'm curious who that's going to reactivate, since this time it should be random. Vons, okay.
Consider a stratagem.
Alright. Yeah, I can go for a healing. Uni took some serious damage. What is your bonus during these chain attacks? Ooh, 10 TP to all active characters except self. Huh. Well, let's get close to the edge and then have him take us over it. Because neither of these two are going to go over 99 anyway. Off we go! Dragon Unbound. Oh. Oh my god, he has a nunchuck staff. Really? Really? You have a nunchuck staff? Why do you have a nunchuck staff? Okay, well, do it again. Tyon's about to take us over the edge anyway. Let's hit with the break. 183%, that's good for Lons. Alright, hit him with 7.5x damage. 103,000. You know, frankly, sir, if this is all you're bringing to this fight, then, yeah, our destiny is just fine. You got nothing on us. Alright, once we get the next power charge, we'll use our Infinity Blade. Here we go. Wait for it. I want to go for the fusion art. Just to help power up my stuff. Okay. So here's what we're doing. From the side. Knockback. Knockback. Fusion. Talent. Absolutely beautiful. And that leaves us at Interlink level 3. And unfortunately for you, I can now hit you really, really hard. Though I will admit, sir, your break resistance is honestly impressive. But no one survives for long. You, sir, are screwed.
I'll show you. You won't get away.
Bash him. Got him. Use the fusion. And the side attack. Let's end this. Oh, that was beautiful. Wow, that was...
Commander,
I cannot believe how anticlimactic
Neo.
it was. It
What?
really feels like
It's not
that...
over yet.
It really feels like that console fight was just...
There's one thing
sort of
you still
thrown
have to
on.
do, isn't there?
Destroy the flame clock, you mean?
there is.
Let's go back to the colony and decide our next steps from there. Let's head back to Colony Gamma. You know what you have to do, yes?
Of course. I planned on it.
It's really pretty up here. Alright then. We know what we must do. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. There were sand dunes all over this area, weren't there? So, what is this mark that we have on the wall here? Oh, that's a landmark spot. That's literally just a travel point. Okay. Then yeah, let's just take down the flame clock and call it a day. Goodbye, flame clock.
Here
Go
we
for
go.
it. Beautiful!
Commander, you knew from the start.
Not at all. I was serious, Mio. I was ready to die to take you down.
So what you mean is you were testing us?
Such power can drive people mad. I needed to be sure about you. I needed to know that you hadn't fallen into the trap of being enthralled by power. That you had retained your own will.
And
that's
you
why you had
needed
to
to
try
know
to
if
kill
you
us
could
for
trust the
Determining
Kavesi
the
as
true
well.
nature of power is a kind of power in itself. That's how I do things.
Yeah, you also have a nunchuck staff.
Surprisingly violent.
But just one slip and you'd be...
I once got to see how power can destroy a person up close. I knew a soldier who was lost in it and lost to it. I don't want to see that happen to you, nor does anyone in the colony. It was no choice at all to put my life on the line to prevent it.
You're right that being an Ouroboros comes with huge power, but it's full of danger too.
Yeah, but we're fine. We use it right, so...
Something to protect.
The reason I
That's
became
what
an
it is.
instructor was to teach people how to confront power. But there was always a niggling doubt at the back of my mind. That people are at heart stupid creatures that power makes a mockery of.
That's...
But if you were to ask me whether I still thought that way, I'd say no.
So you have hope?
I do. Now that I've crossed blades with you, I understand.
I think he's right about power.
So, the Maelstrom hasn't become
But
a raging torrent.
I
but
think
a
the
clear,
problem is he's
strong
considering
current.
what their power is in an absolute
Commander,
sense.
if that's what you think,
instead of
then
what
I'd
their
like you to come
power
with
is
us.
in a relative sense.
And may I ask
It's
why?
the power
I want
differential
you to see
that
with your
makes
own
the
eyes
difference.
that your faith in us isn't
It doesn't
misplaced.
matter if one side
something
has
from us.
guns, if the
More
other
than
side
just
has
words,
guns.
right?
But it
Yes.
makes all the difference in the
The
world if
stream
one
becomes
side
the
has
flow of life
guns
itself,
and the
bringing
other
change
side has
and upheaval
spear
to the world.
throwers.
And you want me to be the one to watch over your futures. That's it, isn't it?
I think it really
Yes.
is about the
Well,
relative difference.
Something like that.
Okay then. I'll do it. I accept the job.
Excellent!
But what have those of you from Kevas to say on this matter?
Yes, of
No
course.
objection from me.
The more the merrier. Especially if they're as strong as you.
Fine by me. Assuming we never have to fight it out like this again.
Well, that all depends on how well you train, doesn't it?
Oh dear God.
Ugh, why?
I was only joking. Before I forget, Mio, I'd like to ask you a favor in return for this.
Anything.
Thank you. I'll run through the particulars later. Oh wait, I actually know a very good place for talking. It's just...
Yeah, I think I'll pass on that part.
Beautiful. We have gone beyond the power,
Not much.
and we
but
have
I'll assist
added
you
the
however
Thaumaturge Teach, who has a nunchuck staff, and whose class has been inherited by Mio. Thaumaturge Healer has both healing and offensive options, aim to keep allies healed during a combo with an art that uses armor veil.
You said you wanted to talk.
That's correct. Let's discuss our next steps.
No, I actually don't want to discuss my next steps just yet. If we take a look at the map now... So, we've covered very significant portions of everything so far. Is this going to lead back to Colony 9? No, it won't let me cut anywhere north of Colony 9, so... The matter of Colony 9 may actually be exactly what he wants to talk about. We might as well hear him out.
rested. I think we need to discuss this.
So Teach, what's this favor you wanted to ask? Okay, I'm just going to come out and say it. I want to know if you'd consider teaching the newbies in Colony Gamma. In an instructional capacity, Colony Gamma's flame clock was broken by your hand, Ouroboros. But the conflict between Kevas and Agnes continues. If things get more violent, then my newbies are going to be proficient and battable if they're going to survive. And you want us to Vesicrew to teach them what we know? Yes, that's why I asked you. The training will be all the more meaningful coming from you. So there's an extra dimension to this? Yes, if you teach them, you'll become the model for them to emulate. You want them to emulate us. Kevas is supposed to be our implacable enemy, living only to bring Agnes down. But you overturned those biases and came to an understanding among yourselves. So I want them to take you as their role models and shake up their ideas. You want them to relax their aggression and wariness toward Kevas? Having such strong feelings with nowhere to vent them is going to eventually drive people to fight over nothing. I think it's vital to teach them this, to keep them away from war. I understand. Well, in that case, we'll be only too happy to help out. I gotta say, this is my first ever teaching job. Where should we start? Yeah, don't worry about that. I'll support you through the beginner program. First, I'll post the news that you've been made teachers, along with your personal histories on the colony bulletin board. Based on the bulletin board posting, the soldiers will decide who they want to learn from. An unusual method, letting the students choose the teacher? Right, this method emphasizes their independence. But if you do it this way, surely everyone will just choose Mio. Not at all. The new recruits are genuinely curious about all of you. Guess we'll find out. Let's give it a go. They are all choosing uni, aren't they? I've never taught either, but I'll do my best not to let you down. You know, I believe it coming from you. Thank you so much for helping me out with this. Now go out there and lead those newbies into a new future. Oh my god, there's so many things to do.
I'm all refreshed and ready to take on the world.
Okay, so no, that actually didn't involve, that didn't involve, oh god. Sure, I heard Mia managed to save Kyrie just as she was being attacked by a bunch of Kavesi soldiers. No big surprise there, she's powerful, stylish, kind, she's just about perfect in every single way. Cool. Glad to hear. Now, about the matter with Colony 9. Yep. As I thought, it opens up a new quest to move toward Colony 9. But before I do that, I would actually like to look into the Gray matter. Let's see if we can follow up on that man who was, well, okay. Let's see if we can follow up on that man who was mysteriously fighting with us for some reason.
Opportunity's too
So
good to
there's...
pass up. I say we retrieve it.
Wow, those are some dead bodies down there. I'm honestly surprised I never circled around and got to those husks. Alright, this should be a survivable drop. Yep.
Smarts.
Don't mind me. Oh. Why don't I check? We just went through a boss fight. Okay, no one's gotten to rank 10 yet. But at level 30, we do unlock a new accessory slot for everybody. The next big unlock will be a new skill slot, a free skill slot at level 40. How are we on points? Yeah, we've got enough points to do a little bit of unlocking. Yeah, we're going to prioritize the skill first. I don't believe... Yeah, I don't think I have anything else unlockable for them right now. Ooh, revive incapacitated.
A new power, eh?
Okay, that's worth having. And then dexterity bonus. And then with you. We can afford the 2 increases.
You found power.
Okay. Looks good. Let's fill up our slots. I couldn't help but notice that you have Ironclad 1. Do I really not have Ironclad 2? No, I don't. Huh. Surprising. Is there some kind of access point here?
Such is the officer's duty.
I really like how the maps work in this game. They definitely have their own unique feel to them. Different than either Xenoblade 1's regions or Xenoblade 2's Titans. Let's see. Well, our next quest is going to be a gray matter. We're going to track down this quest, and we're going to see what we can find. He landed on the edge of the distant shore. I feel like if I'm going to be following tracks, it's going to be a lot easier to follow them in the dark. Also, you, Blant, fight me. Please drop a Blant petal, a common one. And preferably before that horrifying death monster can reach me. Alright, what did you get? Okay, a fleshy Blant petal. Alright, time for the tracks. So, mystery man, just who are you? Okay. There we go, tracks pick up here. Please stop interrupting your tracks. I can only assume that every minute or so this man just decides to jump like 40 feet into the air for some reason. Well, the tracks clearly led directly to you.
Let's end this quickly.
So, I guess I might as well kill you.
I'm the girl with the gall.
So, did you cross the river, or did you just go up the road a little bit? Alright, let's just keep walking straight ahead. See if we can find where the tracks pick up. This man has me quite curious. Where are you, mystery man? Where are you, and what are you after? And can I fight this plant? Big hit. And... dead.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
Ooh.
Here's a goodie.
Hello.
It's a nice find, right? Right?
Don't mind me, Elite. Come on, where are you? I'm gonna track you down, sir. Looks like we got Agnians up ahead. Okay, apparently we're just gonna ignore the Agnians. Did you just cross to the other side? Oh, or are you just standing there? Hi, Gray!
Finally.
You're not getting away this time!
I thought you might track me down. But I didn't think you'd be so kind as to bring me my prize as well.
What?
Bit heedless of you, don't you think, Ouroboros?
Huh? Wait, how does he know about us?
Yeah, fishy. What are you all about then?
I don't think I need to answer that.
There were Kavesi troops looking for you.
Come on, throw us a bone here.
Look, we want to talk. If you could just open up a bit. Okay. Let's start with names. Ours are...
Don't need them. Stick to the point.
Kavesi are after you, right?
Yeah.
If you tell us what that's about, we...
You do what?
Huh?
There's nothing that concerns you.
Right, so if it did concern us, you'd answer. That's something. Are you our enemy? Still keeping mum?
If you stop prying, we'll have no reason for hostilities.
Says the guy who laughed
Fair
out.
enough, alright. Then we'll stop prying.
Not buying it.
Oh, for spark's sakes, use your snuffing words.
Uni, chill.
I hate people who won't say what they mean. Oh, this guy's flipping all my switches.
Okay, Uni, calm down.
Did you or did you not attack us just because you felt like it? Answer.
It was just a warning. You neither need nor understand that thing that you have there.
Yeah, we don't.
You stick your necks where they don't belong.
Just
What,
give
so you're
it
gonna
to
attack
him.
us again to get your hands on it?
Just give it to
I
him.
told you clearly. Stop prying, and we won't have to fight.
Yeah. Just hand it over.
Need this thing then.
Uni?
So, does that mean you're
Wait. It seems you were followed.
Followed? By who?
Them again.
Oh.
Ha! We found you! I knew you were in cahoots.
What? Stop being wrong.
now look what you've got us into.
This blunder is entirely on you. But I'll let you clean up. Wipe them out.
Hang on, Eleveness, this mother does nothing by halves.
What are you mumbling now, traitors? Not that I care, actually. Get them!
I mean, do you really think that's gonna work? I really like those Levnesses with shields, though. Alright, let's focus the attacks. Let's get the Sniper Elite first. Colony 23 Patrol. That's Power Charge, Side Attack. Unfortunately, this is a surprisingly big fight. Come on, bash from the side. Fusion. Boom! No, no, focus on the troops first. That's the important thing. Okay, this is our next target. Wait for it. Cross impact, fusion, and a chain attack. Let's make this quick. Yeah, go for it, man. Getting 10 extra bonus points to these people is extremely significant. Anyway, let's go for the break. Yup, we're going for a hell of an overkill here. Not bad. Alright. You are reactivated. Nice big attack. Let's bring us up to 99. And Mio, why don't you reactivate probably Noah? Maybe Kion? We're going for as much bonus points as we can get. Okay, Noah's up. Let's get even more points going. We've activated the days. You know what? Let's make our last round something really special. That's a Bravo. That's going to reactivate 2 characters. Good job with your nunchuck staff. That is one of the stupidest weapon designs I've ever seen, and I absolutely love it. Okay. We are going to once again start with Peach. Then we're going to bring ourselves to the absolute brink with Lambs. Our damage values are already nearly 6 times normal. And that brings us over 200%. Our damage is now 823%. We close this with over 6 times the experience, 163,000 damage. That was absolutely satisfying. Wait for it. Hit, fusion, and infinity. I love that graphic on Infinity Blade. The way it just cuts through everything forever.
They sure are persistent.
It might be wise not to linger.
Agreed. It would be nice not to get wrapped up in any more scuffles.
So why were those lot after you anyway?
Is it because of his sparkling personality?
Perhaps so.
Oh, so now you acknowledge it.
You can hold on to that.
You mean...
That shard from earlier? So you don't need it after all?
I never said that. But I can't be bothered trying to convince you.
Right.
Just give it to him. You guys literally just yanked this from the poor guy.
But if you were to abuse it, I may have to dispose of you. It seems you can use your heads, even if just a little. I will choose to trust in my late friend's words.
Gee, that makes us feel a lot better.
I meant what I said.
So now what? What will you do after this?
Save your breath, Mio. It's not like he'll answer you anyway.
I have something to take care of.
Oh, so you'll answer her?
Even if it puts soldiers on your trail?
Naturally.
All right, well, that's the end of that then. Your life, your choices, man.
Uni, you are awesome.
What now?
Don't die, you lot.
Huh?
If you need me, you can call me. I'll assist.
That's rich coming from a guy that just tried to kill us.
Oh, get
It was
over
a
it.
warning. A small test.
What's this crap now? Honestly, I don't get this dude.
I simply followed my friend's request.
And your friend, that'd be who?
When you say you'll help us, we can just take you at your word.
Either way, I can't have the bearers of that thing running around unsupervised.
Doesn't exactly inspire confidence. But hey, he's strong, so that's something.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's an awfully kind offer there, mister, but we don't even know what to call you. About time we got a name, don't you think?
Oh, Uni, are you going to be the one to inherit his class? Because that's
Whoa,
honestly
hey,
adorable.
Stop right there! Your name, Spock, you spill it!
Gray. Call me Gray.
What was
Well,
that guy's
okay.
deal?
Stuff if I know. Although he didn't look like a bad... I guess he kind of did look like a bad guy, huh?
Yeah, he kind of
There
did.
does seem to be more to this story than we've seen so far.
Just no fighting him again, please.
Yeah, seconded. Punching his kind's not even all that satisfying.
Gray, huh?
You are a very strange person, Gray. Alright, quest complete.
If you have to call me something, call me Gray.
We have unlocked the Full Metal Jaguar. You go, Uni. Full Metal Jaguar attacker. Shots grow deadlier with each consecutive hit. Time arts to enemy attacks to rack up the hits.
We made it to morning.
I see. Interesting. So, we've got a lot of active quests right now. I've got Where the Heart is still active. Teaches Teachers, Dorm Bam Bam. Yeah, we've definitely got a few things going on. Not too bad. How is it looking with party
That
skills
should make life
right
a bit
now?
easier for us.
Oh, there's actually 2 other skills. Interesting. We've gotten some decent bonuses that we're starting. Reduced monster detection range of 2 meters. That's pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. And Tyon and Mio have finally mastered their classes. So, Mio, how would you like... Tyon is an attacker. He's already mastered the 2 attacking classes. So why don't we have you take on the Zephyr, and we can have Neo take on the Tomaturge.
Leave the healing to me.
So we can start having people unlock that class. Has everybody unlocked Valdi? It looks like we have. Then I guess
I can lend you a hand.
we'll bring Gray along for now, just to have an extra attacker. And... that means I'm short an attacker. So... Senna or Lons? Senna, why don't you take on an attacking class? You were already working on unlocking Flash Fencer.
You light him up, I'll knock him down.
That does mean, though, that I lose days. Everybody else already unlocked Valdi, though, so... No, I think we'll make Lance a sword fighter and have Senna finish up Medic Gunner, because then I still have access to the Days Art. I think that is probably the best way to go about it for now. And the last thing I will do is head toward Colony 9. And finally... Oh! Not long ago, spot place with red smoky fumes was container with many sparkly sparklies. What a lucky pond. Such container usually crowded by Kevis or Agnes soldiers. Okay, so we learned something about supply drops. Do we have enough bonus XP to boost everybody? Yes, I do. Okay. Everyone is now level 31.
I definitely feel stronger.
Oh. I can upgrade Steel Cleaver.
Gem's done.
And I can upgrade Accurate Grace.
Looks good to me.
What does that one take? Crabble parts? Okay. And... yeah, that's all I can do for now. I'm gonna save my gold coins. I'm not gonna use them for crafting right now. But I do want to make sure everyone cleans their clothes, because, again, for reasons I do not fully comprehend, that is an option. We'll just knock out a few conversations. I don't think these are going to be particularly important. So you guys know those supply drops we've been seeing now and again? Yeah, what about them? Colonies we freed from their clocks, they can't request supplies, can they? No, that wouldn't make any sense. The drops are aid from one of the castles or neighboring friendlies. Even if one of the liberated colonies did file a request, nobody has a duty to honor it. Which means that wherever we see supplies being dropped, there must be a colony or troops we haven't freed yet. That is a good insight. Okay, encounter enemies in those areas. Okay. Gotcha. So, if I see supply drops, there's unfreed colonies. Wonder if we've become more like Ethel. What's that about Ethel? I mean, like, we saved Kyrie from the hands of the enemy earlier, yeah? That's kind of like when Ethel saved us way back when. Yeah, she did do that. I haven't thought about that in a while. And this time, we were the rescuers. That's kind of emotional to think about. Oh, but remember, she took on Elevenus that day all by her own spark and self. And that was in her 3rd term. Yeah, she did do that. I guess if it were easy to be Ethel, everyone would be doing it. I'd heard rumors, but it seems they were, if anything, vastly understated. What a formidable warrior. Wow, thinking about trying to match Ethel makes me feel less confident than ever. We can still work hard to become someone that someone else might want to emulate. How about that? Well, that was fun. Thanks for the conversation.
I'm all refreshed and ready to take on the world.
Let's activate a cutscene. Oh, that is a level 21 unique enemy guarding an ether channel.
Is that?
Yeah, we're going to take you on.
This'll be a challenge.
House Hunter. House Hunter Carly? What in God's name kind of a name is House Hunter Carly? Seriously. That's one of the most absurd names for an enemy I have ever heard. Oh well. I guess it's just gonna have to be House Hunter Carly. Alright. That's one down. Let's take out the Crabble. Okay, I have accidentally brought completely different enemies into this fight. And then one more. Just because this thing is no threat to us. Then we're going to go for all sorts of fusions. Knockback, swing, hit, boost, Infinity Blade. Yeah, let's just go for our Ouroboros, why not? This fight isn't gonna last long enough to activate everything anyway. Not bad. Hit him, Mega Spinning Edge. And let's just go for a chain attack to boost our rewards. Bombshell Blitz. What do? Multiplies damage ratio by 1.5 on completing an order that hero participates in. Alright. So we're going to actually save him for a very late action. Very good. This should take us straight to overkill territory with one nice shot. Oh, or not. Brave Assault. Noah, start us out. Yep. That takes us to the very limit. Screw it. Lands, why don't you take us over? We'll see who we reactivate. We're just here for the bonus points. Still, being able to add a 1.5 multiplier is pretty damn impressive. So I guess you're in, Gray. Not bad. Yep, bring us to the very edge. Then Uni, take us home, and I believe that you will be reactivating Noah.
Nice try.
Yeah, that's a hell of a damage bonus. And Noah can go over 100% just on his own. Go for it, Noah. Alright. Mio, finish us off with Nunchuck Stick. $218,000 damage. and a massive increase in my rewards.
This is something decent, right?
I'll claim the ether here.
And we are at 75 ether cylinders. So, alright, the next closest people are still rank 8, so we still got a little bit of a ways to go before we,
Huh? Is that...
yeah, cross the threshold and have to shuffle my classes around again. And we are now definitely unlocking classes at a far faster rate.
Good thing we found this.
Don't mind me. Just coming through. We're just heading to the Alfredo Valley to see what's going on with Colony 9. And I'm betting it's not going to be good news. Because why would it ever be good news? Last cutscene of the day, folks.
Noah!
Got you!
Well coordinated, but ineffective.
Ooh.
Hey, it's you.
Oh no!
A blonde! A blonde into ya. Impressive.
You lose yourself to emotion.
So you actually fight with the sword and shield.
What a joke! You consider me the joke, do you?
Oh! Crap!
Hey, isn't he?
Yeah. He's our friend. From Colony 9.
That's where you're wrong. You're traitors. You're no friends of mine.
Xeon, just listen. We don't want to.
Drop it, Union. Negotiation doesn't appear to be on the table.
I mean, okay.
Arrest the turncoats!
So we have to fight.
I mean, yeah, that's sort of how this works, Noah. Alright. Alright, yeah, let's focus. This one's got the gun. There we go, Ellis. Not going to let you succeed. And big hit. You know, I feel more and more like we're getting into this really iffy ethical situation where we're basically just going to be training multiple armies how to kill each other. And that doesn't sound pleasant. Alright, that just leaves dutiful Xeon. Wait for it. Alright, let's drop our power. Go for the Phantom Slash. Go for the Bounding End. Go for another Phantom Slash. Go for another Bounding End. Hit him with this Mega Spinning Edge. A beautiful outcome.
Commander, please respond.
What's wrong?
Enemy attack! Agnian forces!
Uh-oh.
Wonder what's going on.
Commander? Yes. I'm thinking.
Hey, what did you just say? Xeon's the commander now.
Does that mean the old one...
There was a change of command. Someone had to take the fall for the traitors.
They even dropped our colony rank.
We've been so pressed for food we had to venture out this far. All because of you.
Ooh.
Wow. Crap.
Go back. We'll take care of things here.
I can't allow that.
Just get going already.
The Agnian Battalion. They're using terrain to cover their approach, am I right?
How do you know that?
I'm well aware that you don't trust me, I'm just speaking aloud here. We'll intercept the enemy troops, engage them while they're still advancing. They won't get their hands on the colony. You retreat and shore up your defenses.
What are you really after here? Why is it you're fighting?
We're both in very different positions now. But that doesn't have to mean everything's changed between us.
Oh, well done. A voice of reason. Come off it.
Wait. Change of plans. We're bringing them back to the colony.
What? Why?
You're handing them into the Consul?
No. I'm integrating them into our force as the Vanguard.
We're fighting with
Well
them.
thinking.
Moamba died because of them.
That's
We're
not
up against
true.
a whole battalion. Hardly the time for us to be picky. It's also possible that Ouroboros have instigated this attack themselves.
Ugh, you can't be serious.
You know exactly how serious I am.
Fire and sparks.
Hold up. Let's do as he says.
Yeah, I'm fine with his strategy.
Why should we?
Just play along. We'll be better able to help protect Colony 9 if we're part of the plan.
Absolutely.
Lance?
If you say so.
You have good friends.
One day I'm gonna crack that thick bonce of yours and really see what makes you tick.
Okay,
I
Lance,
look forward to
let it go.
You lot head back and update Kite on the situation. I'll see to these ones. Meet me in command.
As you say.
You said not everything's changed between us. Your words no longer have merit. So let's judge where your allegiance lies by way of your actions.
I
understand.
kind of like this guy, actually.
We
I
won't
like
let
the
you
way
down.
he thinks. Alright. Well. My god, did we cover a lot of ground today. Holy crap. There's still so much to do. But I'm afraid that'll have to wait until the next one.